Hi, soul family. Yes, it's late, but hey, it's Friday night and I was invited out to dinner, so I am that diligent that I am coming at you at 5 minutes to 10 on a Friday night. Can't leave you guys hanging. So, let's see. I don't have any sage going. I think I'm pretty good. I don't think I need to have any sage going right now. I don't know, do we? Let's see. If it lights, we need it. If it doesn't, we don't. So let's see. What does the universe think? Is my energy good? I think it's pretty damn good. Okay, so have you guys got a dream board? I just revamped my dream board, and it's interesting. I took everything off. I threw some things away. I removed some things, and I pulled everything in a pile. And I was talking to my girlfriend Caitlin, and she said, "Oh, this dream board, you know." I said, "What do you have on your dream board?" She goes, "I don't know, just stuff, but I don't really have anything that I'm wanting to bring in." And I'm like, well, we need to redo them and really look at what we put on there and recognize that, you know, this is what I'm asking for, or this is what that's speaking for me. So, because we have another friend who does dream boards all the time, and she's very diligent, and she manifests everything from her dream boards. So I redid, and I took my stuff off my dream board, and I put it all in a pile, and I thought, shoot, you know, maybe I need to I didn't see what was at the bottom. Maybe the good stuff was at the bottom. And then I thought, no, you know what? Spirit knows what's supposed to be, you know, and clearly what's at the top is what's going to come into your mind first, right? That's what you're going to be focusing on the most. So what is it that I'm focusing on? The mountains, trees, hiking, nature, play, relax, right? The Midas touch. Look at my animal totems. The eye of the tiger. A fence doesn't have to be a hurdle. The owl. Did you guys see the video that I put out that the great horned owl showed up again tonight? And I had just literally said, I feel like an owl is trying to get into my house. And there's a cat trying to get out of my house. You want to go outside, mama girl? Okay. And I walk out. I just said that. And I was talking to my friend, and I said, I swear I feel like an owl is trying to get into my house. And he literally came and sat right on the railing. No, I'm not coming out there to give you lovies right now. Am I good or what? I mean, I call it, I feel it, and boom, he showed up. So there's my horned owl, my great horned owl, and that is my silent partner, basically, because I'm the red hawk, which is the messenger, right? And the owl is the silent observer. You don't hear them, you don't see them, but they're always there. So this is my silent partner. He's always with me. And he showed up today to say, hey, you're not hearing me, you're not seeing me, but I'm right here. And he made himself really, really visible. And I knew he was coming. So I thought that was pretty stinking cool. So I gave him a, he used to be over here in the corner, and I gave him a place of prominence on the little cabin that I want to manifest, right? So you can see the things that are of most importance. And I would have put May the Forest Be With You up here higher, but I was running out of room. I guess I could have put it with, but I like I'm happy in the forest, right? Sign, sealed, and deliver that to me. So, make a dream board, guys. It actually really, really does work. A dream board works. That's what you look at every day. And when you what you focus on, you know, you think about, you bring about. So tonight, who shall we work with tonight? I don't even know. The enchanted map, I was just told. Okay. So the enchanted map. Whoa. Alrighty. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a nice Friday evening, the end of the week. Most people relax on Fridays for the weekend, and the weekends is when I'm the busiest. Saturday is busy for work, and Sundays, of course, is my weekly reading. So, and I think I definitely want to go to the forest on Sunday. I didn't get there last week. Check it out. Look at my eyeglasses cleaner. I am literally surrounded by the great horned owl. Like he's all over me. Wow. Okay, so I picked all of these up and it left one. So this is what we're getting. So the first message that we get is kind of where I feel like I'm at. You know, the dry desert. So let's just read the card first. Looking at the dry desert. Okay, well, there's not a whole hell of a lot going on, right? So you might be just kind of like feeling in that space in your life that there's just really not a lot going on, that you're just wanting to kind of take some time and just not be with anybody, not think about anything. You just kind of want to be left alone right now, maybe to think, you know, allow what's going on in your head to maybe settle. Or is it that you want to clear your head? Or do you feel like things are just really barren in your life right now? Nothing's coming to fruition. But I'm noticing these two cacti over here, giant, big fat ones. And you know those are filled with water, which is emotion. So if in a relationship you're feeling like nothing's there, there is water right there. There is an oasis over there. Because, or you can, like, if you're not getting any emotion, you're not getting any water, go over and kick those suckers down and get the water out of them, because they're filled with water. We've got freedom up here, flying above. So maybe that's what you just want. You just want some wide open spaces, some freedom. I want to travel. I want to move, you know? But the fact that they call it a dry desert is like lack of emotion to me. Or you're not really yielding anything. Everything's just kind of, there's nothing there in front of you. You know, maybe you don't know where to go. You don't know what to think. You don't have any ideas. You're just flat right now. If you were a writer, you might be having writer's block right now. You know, or maybe your life just feels lifeless, boring. So maybe there's times such as these that things aren't always hopping. You know, and maybe if it's difficult, this is about learning to be able to survive on the minimal, because clearly she's walking with nothing, right? And she's on her own. So it's about standing on your own 2 feet, which comes to me. You got to conserve your energy, like those 2 cactus over there. They hold on to their water during the dry spell, right? So maybe for you, you're doing that. You're holding on to your energy until you reach what it is that you're looking for or you're searching for. You're not quite certain what you're looking for. But those cactuses have been able to survive in that very barren landscape, and you can too. You've got it within you. So the cactus clearly must go underground to pull up from the water reserve below. So they're telling you that for yourself, you got to dig down deep inside and find what you need there, because there's nobody else there. Nobody's coming to the rescue right now. You got to count on yourself, right? And then you got to count on spirit, which might be the seagull flying above, letting you know that, you know what, if you look up, you're not alone. You feel like you're alone down here. There's nobody here. But if you look up, I'm with you. So Spirit is saying you're not totally alone. We're here for you, right? So allow Spirit to help you while you're going through this time. Or they're telling you whatever you're looking for is not yielding anything where you're looking. There's nothing there for you. The conditions that you're presently looking at are not going to yield anything for you. So it could be also that it looks like there's nothing going on, and that might be deceiving. Let's see. Let's find out what it means. What's coming next for this? Is that what it means? Is the situation that you're in going nowhere? Or is this just a time where you're supposed to just kind of go in and allow things to percolate and allow things to unfold and allow Spirit to bring things forward? So what day is this? Friday? So this is for tomorrow. This is for tomorrow. What's going on from now until tomorrow? What's the most important thing for us to know? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Oop, that's it. That's it. Yep, you're not going anywhere. That's what it's telling you. So right now, things are on deep freeze. Things are frozen. Things are not moving forward. This is a time for you to do nothing. This is literally a time for you to rest, time for you not to think. It's not a time for you to go against the grain. It's literally a time to put things on hold. Maybe things aren't ready for you right now. It's not the time to move forward. It's like in the snow, it's a lion. It's interesting that they're showing the lion sleeping. Oh, that song, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. All right, we need to hear it. Hold on. The lion sleeps tonight. Why? Lion sleeps tonight. What do you want us to know about that? Old song, eh? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Near the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight. Okay, so this could be good news. This could be the enemy. And the lion sleeps tonight, so you're safe. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight. So it's okay. Whatever it is that's been worrying you, it's time to just let it go so that you can rest tonight. This is a pause. This is a time, and if the lion is your ally, the lion is your friend, the lion is tired right now. Do you know what's interesting? I'm not going to zoom in because I'll lose it. But right here in the corner, this little pile of snow looks to me like a sleeping lamb. Can you see its eye and its ears and its little nose? Sleeping right next to the lion. The lion sleeps with the lamb. Now, when the lion sleeps with the lamb, that's paradise. That's in the Bible. That was one of the parables that in the paradise, the lion would lay down with the lamb. The lion would lay down with the lamb. Hold on. The lion will lay down. I'm very tired. And when I'm tired, it's interesting how my higher self just takes over for me because I'm literally exhausted. So I'm going to read this to you. The wolf will live with the lamb. The leopard will lie down with the goat, the calf and the lion and the yearling together, and a little child will lead them. In that day, the wolf and the lamb will live together. The leopard will lie down with the baby goat, the calf and the yearling will be safe with the lion, and the child would lead them all. Safety. So it talks about ones that maybe would normally battle with one another are coming together in harmony. That's what I get from that. The lion will lay down with the lamb. I feel that that's what it means. I mean, they've come together. So maybe people who have been arguing or people that have had issues have decided to either lie down the sword, right? Not fight any longer, or they're coming to to me, if they lie down together, they're friends. So maybe someone that you felt was an enemy is not. Someone that you were afraid of, you shouldn't be. You're safe with this person. The one that you've been worrying about. It's interesting. It's like carnivorous animals that become vegetarians, right? So the ones that they used to be in against one another have now taken a turn. It's like they've had their awakening, right? I like that. I like that. And then the child would lead them all. So this is a different phrase. Therefore, a lion from the forest shall strike them down. A wolf from the desert shall devastate them. A leopard is watching their cities. Everyone goes out of them and shall be torn in pieces because their transgressions are many and their apostasies are great. And then all of a sudden you flip it all the way around and the lion will lay down with them. So these ones used to be at each other's throats and they are no longer. So to me it speaks of arguments on that have now, they're frozen. There's no more fighting. There's no more issues. There's the issues that you've let go of them and you've allowed things to just rest. So whatever troubles you've had between people, you've decided to just put it on ice. You've let it go. You're letting it just be. You're leaving it alone. I like that. It also could represent, just like a bear goes into hibernation, it's just time to allow things to just be for right now. And when they're in hibernation, they grow strength, right? They need that rest. Maybe we just are really tired right now, like me. I'm just tired. Sometimes people are just exhausted after going through battle, right? Or it's the end of the week, right? So maybe tonight and tomorrow you're just supposed to take it easy. Don't kill yourself about work. It's about And considering the animals that were fighting before, and now they're on ice, they put their arguments on ice. It's like, you know what, let it go. Nothing's going to come from it, so just leave it. Just let it be. Right now, what's important for you is to take care of yourself. So you may have decided as this lion, because I've said before, to be a lion doesn't mean that you have to be, you know, growling and attacking. Sometimes the most courageous thing to do is to walk away and just allow peace to come and settle over for your sake. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that's their idea. But for you, I've just decided to allow the arguments to just die. I'm just going to put them on ice and forget it and walk away. I'm going to go and I'm going to allow myself to recover because I need to take care of me now. I'm not going to give you any more of my drama. I mean, I'm not going to give you any more of and feed into your drama. Look at me stumbling over my words because I'm just so tired. It's kind of like what I feel like right now. It's not worth it. I'm exhausted. You know what? I'm done. Do what you're going to do. I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to give myself... This lion is out. He's like deep sleeping. So it talks to me too about overworked. It's time for a deep, deep rest. If Spirit's been saying you need to stop working, it's time to rest. Give yourself a freaking break already. Okay. And then from Saturday to Sunday, what is it that you want us to know? It's 10:10 right now. A gateway is opened. See? It's 10:10. So, Spirit says there's a gateway in front of you, and you need to walk through it. What is Spirit telling you to do? What are they asking us to walk through? Okay, let's ask right now. What is the gateway that we're meant to walk through? Oh, I just was shown that it's a gateway that we're not going to get from this deck. We're going to get it from the Angel Tarot. Okay. So what is the gateway that we are meant to walk through between Saturday and Sunday? Whoa. You guys, a lot of you guys probably won't see this until tomorrow. It's interesting. It's still 10:10 when I look up there. It's a long minute going by. A pregnant pause. You know, it's kind of like that lion in sleep. It's a long minute. It's that one. This is unbelievable, you guys. So the gateway, we're going to get the message in our dream time because this is the moon. We've just had this message. There's two pathways converging into the center. 2 points of view coming in together to one. Somebody's a little bit rough around the edges, while this one's a little bit more domesticated, a little bit more cultured, or a little bit more, has a little bit more finesse, domesticated, so used to dealing with people, used to communication, whereas this one is a little bit wild, right? But they both have a valid point of view. I'm reading completely different tonight, you guys. They each has their own feelings and their own way of looking at things, their own perspective, and each is just as valid as the other. The angel is holding a hand out to both of them. There's moon. The moon is Archangel Haniel, so that is about going into your intuition. It's also about the nurturing energy of the divine feminine. And the water represents nurturing energy. So the dog, unconditional love, loyalty, and friendship. And the wolf, which is protection and loyalty as well. See, so they both think that they're doing the right thing. They both are there for the other. The collie dog has a specific message for us. The collie dog wants us to know that we need to have faith because everything is actually working in our favor. We think because of the dry desert, things aren't going our way, or maybe it's come to a stop, or maybe it's gone backwards. But the collie dog is saying, see past the illusion. That's why the great horned owl showed up at my house today. That's his message, is things are not always as they appear. See past the illusion. You are capable of doing that. I've come to loan you my wisdom so that you can do that. The collie dog is saying, let go of anger, let go of blame, because that's the only way that you're going to see to the truth of the matter. Like I said, they both have their own perspectives, right? The wolf has his way of looking at it. You have your way of looking at it. And neither one of you is wrong. Both of you are right. But you have to come to the middle. The Kali dog is saying you're now allowing yourself to experience and express your true inner power. They want to give you a high five. They're saying keep up the good work. If the Kali has come into your life, you're being asked to come home to yourself. Be the real you. Often we get caught up in the drama around us, but as the lion on ice decided to stay away from other people's drama, right? This is so that we don't get lost. We don't lose ourselves in what their drama is about and forget who we are. You know, we start to react instead of act. So are you the action or the reaction? Pull yourself away from the drama and you'll act in your life. You won't react. Kali wants you to reestablish your own priorities and stay focused in the present moment. What is in your highest good? What makes you smoothly run on your soul's journey? Well, you need to return to what makes you happy and get centered so that you know what your next decision is going to be, because right now you're on ice. You're needing to go to sleep tonight. This is a deep sleep that lion was going into. Just let it all go. Let everything go. Whatever this one is thinking, whatever that one is thinking, it's not a problem right now. Let's just let this go and sleep on it. And when you rise, you'll have a better idea about which way you're going to go. If your Kali is an animal totem of yours, you're a good Samaritan for everybody. You know, you live to serve others. You often will put others ahead of yourselves to help them with their goals and dreams. And you sometimes forget about your own. You're very faithful. You're very loyal to your family and your friends. And you're very, very intelligent. Kali dogs are very, very sharp. You've got a good sense of direction. Okay, I'm getting ringing in my right ear. So that's the night side. So my message about that is be careful about that, of foregoing what your own needs. Too much. You're doing too much of that. You're giving too much of your energy to other people and maybe to the wrong people. So as the Kali, you've got a good sense of direction when you choose to, and you can keep your goals in sight, but you have to be balanced in order to do that. And being that I got ringing in my right ear, that's not being balanced right now. So even though you do have a strong sense of right and wrong, you've got a tendency to want to correct everything that you see as wrong. But as we were showing here, there's two ways of looking at things. And just because you don't understand the way the wolf does it, or the wolf doesn't understand the way you do it, doesn't mean either one of you are wrong. You're both very loyal. You're both very protective. Both very, very noble. There are things going on behind the scenes maybe that you aren't aware of. You need to pay attention. And if you don't understand something, you need to just put it on ice, like the lion was saying, and leave it until Spirit brings it to you. Possibly in your dreams, possibly through a message from someone else. Whatever it is, they're asking you to go in. Ask your inner self. If you're anxious about something, what am I anxious about? You've got a very, very strong connection to your higher self and to Spirit. So at this time, ask Archangel Haniel to come with you into your dreams and overcome the blocks, whatever it is that's holding you back, because you guys are staying on opposite sides of this river. And Haniel is saying, you guys are the same. You have amazing qualities, and you both have the same qualities. You both have an equal set of gifts that have been given to you. You both have something to bring to the table. What are you not seeing about yourself? Why is that wolf hiding? He's hiding himself behind the branches here. He's not come fully forward out of the forest while the Kali's out in the light. And you notice that Archangel Haniel is saying to the wolf, come out. Don't be such a lone wolf. Come out. Maybe come over here and be friends. Let somebody in. You're isolating. That's what I'm getting from that wolf. That wolf is lonely. And that wolf is staying alone. There's no need right now to be a lone wolf, is what they're saying. What she's saying. She's asking you to come over. She's also asking you to recognize your self-worth. There's something about self-worth that's really, really loud right now. But especially right now, they're telling you to pay attention to your dreams. What are you getting in your dreams? Pay attention to what you're being told. The fact that the great horned owl showed up today, that is the one who sees past the illusion. There are things that you are not seeing, and it's affecting the situation in your life. It may be not anything that you can do anything about. So ask Spirit to highlight that. Show me. because we don't want to react, right? We want to just be at a state of detachment. That's what I decided today. The best thing for me is to detach until I understand. And when I understand what's going on, then I can make a decision. But right now, I don't want anyone around. I'm probably being this lone wolf right now. I'm pulling in. I'm going to put things on ice. And when it all comes forward, when the truth comes out, because this collie dog is out in the open, but this one's not all the way out here. There's something going on that I don't see yet. So when I see what's going on and it's clear to me, then I'll move forward and make a decision. But right now, I'm not making a decision in either direction. I'm just going to go to sleep, and I'm detaching from everything. So we ask Spirit to help us detach, cut cords with everyone in our life, especially the ones that we love. Cut cords. I take my energy back, and I give you your energy back. And we're just going to keep our place at a neutral, detached position. And we ask that the angels come and help guard us as we go into sleep at night. Make sure we've done our shielding meditation so that we can sleep peacefully. Maybe take a crystal to bed with you. I'm taking my mookaite to bed. So why am I taking my mookaite? Why am I taking my mookaite? I don't even remember right now. I'm so tired. So the mookaite encourages the desires for new experiences and helps keep balance between external activities and the eternal response to them. Imparts a deep calm while encouraging versatility. That's why I'm taking mookaite to bed with me. Because until I know what's going on, I want to remain in a neutral position, right? So it brings us into the here and now, and it avoids it helps us with any problem or, assessing a problem or decision making. It increases your flexibility, and it helps you with the ability to see solutions to, several solutions to problems. It helps. I'll help you as far as, it's interesting. I've been telling you that my stomach's been bloated lately. It's really weird. My landlord made us dinner tonight, and it wasn't a dinner that should have made feeling fat. It was salad and salmon, and it was a beautiful dinner. And I said it's weird because my stomach's bloated, and this hasn't happened for quite a while, but it's been happening for a little while lately. And the mookaite helps with water retention. It's good. Yoga people like it. It helps with balance and helps open the second and third chakras. Any stomach disorder, it helps. So I'm going to bed with mookaite for more reasons than one. Isn't that interesting that my higher self, even though I'm so tired that my words are even slurring, it works with the third eye and your solar plexus and the root chakra. So what crystal are you going to take to bed with you tonight? Mine is really, really nice. It fits in my hand, super comfortable. It's smooth. And I'm wearing my carnelian came back to me today, and I was told, I don't know, I was just shown, I gave it to Lily in her water for the longest time, and I went to clean her water, and I just heard, take it out. It's time to take it out. So the carnelian, just giving you a couple little side points here. It helps people with speech. That's not my problem. It helps people with courage. It's not my problem. Helps people deal with people coming at them, which is interesting because I've got a lot of jealousy around me right now, and I don't even know what it's about. But I've been given that message, and I'm not giving them any energy. It's not anything that I'm because you don't want to put any energy on anything that's negative. But that's the stone that the warriors used to be adorned with when they would go off into battle. So it's something that I can go to sleep and feel like I'm protected, which is nice. Carnelian. It's about negative energy. It helps with poverty mentality. So if you've got worries about money, it's promoting courage, endurance, motivation, leadership. It's with, but for me, this is funny. It helps with feminine, passive energy, passive receptive energy, because right now I'm being shown that I've been giving too much and it's time for me to receive. So for me, that's probably the main reason that I'm wearing it. Not so much for protection, but in order to allow myself to receive and to keep more in a passive state than constantly being the one trying to fix it, right? It's because it's for people who like struggle with difficulties fighting for a cause, and it's kind of like, I do enough work as it is. It helps clear away the way for spiritual healing. It stimulates action. Any indecision or procrastination, it helps you with. There's all kinds of wonderful things for carnelian. Familial love. It's good for when you pray or when you meditate. So when I go to sleep at night, I'm always speaking to the Father, and it helps breathe life into a relationship. It helps you, not settle for second best. It keeps you in a place of remembering your self-worth. All kinds of things for carnelian. So I'm glad I've got it on right now. So I'm going to leave that, you guys. I'm really tired. As you can see, I'm kind of fading off. I hope you have a beautiful evening. I'm going to try and upload this. Hopefully I can get it. If not, you're going to get it in the morning. That's all I could do for you guys tonight. So I love you. We'll speak again soon. Sweet dreams.